right, it's recording. It's recording right now.
Dawn, everybody. You guys, throughout the night, just remember, excuse her box, all right?
He signed my box.
Was he just like, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Signed my box.
What? And then he pulled out a gun and killed him. All right. Coming to the same sex, guys. This is the time of the evening for your first feature comedian. That's right. You can see him killing it all over Las Vegas, but I got him here for you guys tonight. Everyone make a lot of noise for Bobby Sticks. Bobby Sticks.
Let's go.
Bobby Sticks.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? Y'all good? Yeah. I'm out here past my bedtime, you know, it's alright. I'm getting old, you know, I got gray on both sides of my head and my balls are drooping down a little bit more than they used to. Shit's kind of fucked up. You know, shit is pissing me off a little bit. I'm gonna talk about shit that pisses me off, and then I'm gonna talk about the brides a little bit. I mean to say, ladies. That's what I meant to say. Things that piss me off, when I go into a bar and I'm eating and then I smell the dirty bar towel, oh my God, that pisses me off. Maybe y'all like the smell of mildew and fucking vomit, but you know, I don't. That shit pisses me off a little bit. Another thing that pisses me off, I'm driving in traffic, minding my own business. I'm at a red light, and then there's somebody honking at me behind me. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Where do you want me to go? You know, asshole, you must be from California. All these California drivers, you know, everybody probably has a California license plate in this, but these California drivers, they piss me off just a little bit. You know, so I started playing a drinking game in my car. Every time I see a California driver's license, I take a shot. I caught 4 DUIs since I started playing this game, so I stopped playing that game. Shit was fucked up, man. None of y'all bailed me out either, so you know, fuck y'all. This is the only job that I can literally get up here and say, fuck y'all, and get a chuckle, you know? I tried that shit on my job one time, they called me up to HR so fast. This shit was fucked up. Being unemployed is not fun, so you know, I choose to be employed so I can have a couple dollars in my pocket so I can take my girlfriend out to get something to eat from time to time, you know? Y'all wine and dine your girls or y'all just fucking believe them? Yeah, shout outs to you, Ian. I know what you do, you know what I mean? And you got your pride by you know what I mean? So yeah, shout outs. Y'all can learn from Ian and myself, you know what I mean? Hey, you see how he's laughing? You know, follow suit, nigga. Look, I'm one of the comedians that can get up here and legally say nigga without, you know, any repercussions, you know? Y'all use that language when y'all get to your car. That nigga was pretty funny. You can put an A on it and be hip and shit, you know what I mean? But I know what y'all be thinking, nigga. I fucks with y'all. Look, so I told my girl, I said, baby, go ahead and get ready. All right, we're gonna go somewhere, you know? So I was ready in like 20 minutes, you know? I washed the main things, you know? I washed my face, brushed my teeth, underarms, balls, and ass, because I'm trying to fuck tonight. Yeah, just real shit. So yeah, I did that. It took me 20 minutes, you know, the waves was dipping, and yeah, it was good. Oh, she got in that shower, boy, and she was in that motherfucker for 3.5 hours. I was like, bitch, what is you washing? The reservation was 2 hours ago. She's like, I'm not ready yet. So she's in there getting glistening and shit like that. And you know, shout outs to the ladies that put a little effort into themselves, you know? But damn, it takes y'all beautiful motherfuckers a long time. All the ladies who are beautiful, let me hear y'all say something here. Yeah. Even Skippy, you know, Skippy is one of the ones. You know, you think that hair just lands like that? He took some time in that. So the next step, you know, I'm watching her and I'm observing why it takes her so long. She's in there, you know, listening to Cardi B, listening to WAP for like the 3rd time. She's like, yeah, bitch, you know, there's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes. And she's jumping. There's some hoes in this. Ooh. I'm like, what are you doing? I go in there, and she's putting on a wrestling singlet. I was like, what the fuck is that? She's like, these are my Spanx. I was like, that's a fat sucker. I know what that is. I know what you're doing out there, you know what I mean? So she finally puts this shit on, and she's like, okay, let me do my wig. Hold on, I brought props for this shit. She said, hold on, I'm not ready yet. Her wig was fucked up this particular. I'm not ready yet, baby. Hold on. And she's combing the motherfucker. She's trying to get it ready. I'm like, well, we already missed the fucking reservation now. And she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna continue to get ready. So I'm like, that's fine. So she's getting ready, and the next thing I know, she's putting on them big ass eyelashes that look like Snuffleupagus. You know them big motherfuckers that she blinks, she's like, hey babe. I'm like, good grief. Your eyelashes wasn't that long when I met you. Where the fuck you get them eyelash growers from? You know, she's like, they're fake. So she's putting hot glue on them motherfuckers. Ouch, it hurts, devious pain. I was like, yeah, bitch, so's my stomach. It's in pain right now, I'm hungry. So then she proceeds to put on makeup and, get all ready. So I'm like, oh, looking good, smelling good. Thank you for taking your time. Hopefully I look just as good. So, then she puts on the heels. I laugh at every single girl that I see barefoot walking through Las Vegas Boulevard with no shoes on. I was like, Vegas got another one, Because they're walking, they're like, ouch, ouch, ouch. You just put these big, tall, 7-inch shoes on and you trying to be cute. At first it was all fun and games until you walk 50 yards and now you crying. Now you got bunions and now your feet bleeding. She's like, carry me. I'm like, carry shit. I got these long balls I gotta carry you. Now you want me to carry you? So I'm carrying this motherfucker to the restaurant. Real, over-the-shoulder military style, Put her down at the table. So she has this fat sucker on and she keeps looking at the menu like, I'm like, what is wrong with you? She's like, nothing, I have asthma. I was like, you didn't have asthma the last time I seen you? She's like, this fat sucker's on too tight. She's like, well, what are you gonna order? She said, water for now. I was like, this bitch can't even eat right now. Oh, she about to eat something now. Anyway, I didn't get to the fucking part yet. So she said, I'll just take some French fries. I was like, I done brought you to Margiano's. This is an Italian restaurant right now. I'm getting ready to spend some money, and you want some French fries? I don't even think they have French fries, so I took her to McDonald's. I did that. I did that for her. But I ordered Maggiano's. I had spaghetti sauce all on my nice suit shirt, and it was a hell of a time, you know what I mean? So then she got all ready, and then she took that fat sucker off. Boom! I was like, what was that boom? Button flew off, and she was like, I can breathe now. And I say all that to say, you know what I mean? That was the best 4 minutes of sex I ever had. That first round was something else. So it took her 3.5 hours so I could finally get to that 4 minutes. That shit was beautiful, So I kept going. And I kept going. The next round, my soldier was up. Because I'm at the stage where, I take a half a pill of Viagra and my heart starts hurting. That's it. Nothing else. Hey, y'all here take any Viagra? Men? Oh, y'all got that blue chew shit. All right, fuck y'all. That blue chew shit, that gets stuck in my teeth, and then I'm hard like for a week, until I lost that shit out. That bitch that's fucked up. I'm at the state. Ian knows. Ian snorts blue chew. I seen him, Wow, man. He said, I don't do crack, but I do blue chew. Oh man, I shared a line with them. Yeah, it was crazy. My girl couldn't show up today because she's still getting ready. It's fun. I'm living in a good day and age where you can call a bitch, and she's like, stop it. Am I the baddest bitch? I'm like, yeah, whatever. You're bad enough. Ma'am, I don't even know who you are. I said, you a bad bitch. But gays are, doing a lot of shit now, they're out here, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm like, whoa. I was like, sir, ma'am, lady, I don't know the pronouns and the adjectives or whatever, so I just call everybody my dude, It's like, that's ma'am to you. I was like, oh, I couldn't tell your goatee was fucking dyed so nicely, Had a little sprinkle and glitter in it. I didn't bring none on the stage either. Fuck glitter on the stage. Yeah. I follow rules and shit sometimes, watch me pull it. Yeah, I'd be pissed. So yeah, man, these guys, they're out here, they're doing all kind of shit. But, I forget a lot of people's names as I meet them, so I just call them as I see them, Like, I know Linda Marcus Smith, but if I didn't know her, I'd be like, hi, old Marilyn, you look good, goddamn, you got the gam showing and everything. Hey, do-rag, shout outs to you, cowboy. And then I can just, that's how I point people out. And pointing is very rude. I'm fucked up like that, in my head sometimes. When I get pointed at, I feel like I'm getting accused of something. Like being the most funny nigga on this stage tonight. Ha ha ha, yeah, that's who I am. But look, at the end of the day, if you're offended by any of these jokes, you probably shouldn't have came to this comedy show, you dig? But for all the ones that came here on purpose, let me hear y'all make some motherfucking noise in here. Look, I always end my sets like this. My name is Bobby Sticks. Be lovely, not ugly, motherfucker. Deuces.
Hell yeah. Sorry, my wife is so